Hi Leo, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do part 2 of your third quarter reading, and you're keeping the same energy, which is the 9 of Earth, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully being self-employed, and or enjoying your solitude. Okay. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. Okay, so let's get a card for July. Truth be told. Okay, and quickly about this card, an owl is here, a mask, and a window. And it's letting you know that something could happen during these 3 months where you might be seeing a mask, and it's saying, be aware, use your wisdom, and look through the window at the truth. Don't look at a facade, okay? If you see a facade, look beyond that, okay? See the truth of what's going on. Okay. Now let's get one for August. A change in the wind. So something is changing in your life. Okay, now one for September. Beautiful Treasure Island awaits. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have a deep knowing, which is wonderful, because this will totally help you with this. Well, all of it, actually. A deep knowing is like either maybe you're psychic, you're in tune with your intuition, you just have the way of knowing. So, the truth be told part might not even be an issue. Okay, let's get a card for July. A new beginning. Beautiful. And this is a new lucrative beginning. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's get a card for August. Okay, this is talking about you feeling some concern, being protective, defensive is something hidden, which would relate back to here, right? But you do have a deep knowing. So, you might be on target with this. Okay, let's get a card for September. Oh, okay. Beautiful. You have the King of Wands. That's a beautiful energy. This is an energy of you being very ambitious, enthusiastic, and very passionate about going for what it is you want. And you are going to go for it. That's what this is all about. And you see the lion here in the background, right? And that is you. So you are here with this energy, right? So you are going to go for what you want. And anytime you show up in your reading, it adds more power. And at the bottom of the deck, absolutely beautiful and very powerful. You have the Emperor, so that adds power to this reading, right? And you being here adds power to this reading. So it's a strong reading. Now, if you take a look at this Emperor, you're going to notice how comfortable he looks. He is very comfortable in his position. Things go his way, but he does build solid foundations from which his success will grow. So let's get some cards to see if we can find out some information. And just FYI, I have put these chronologically, of course, July, August, September. But I am finding out that very few of the readings I have done have actually gone that way. They're either merging here and there, blending, or it's been one big reading, okay? I've tried, but whatever the universe wants, the universe gets, right? Okay, so your card here is that your heart is hurt, okay? Truth be told, and being protective, defensive, thinking potentially something's hidden, a change in the wind, and you have the way of knowing. Excuse me, I think allergies are in the air. And this has an owl as well. So, total connection between these, right? So something might be going on that is not in your best interest, but that you're either directly or indirectly involved with. And, truth be told, you're finding out about it, and it is hurtful. But about this card, it is temporary. It is short-lived. It looks like by knowing the truth, you're creating this new lucrative beginning. Okay? Okay. This is saying you need to be your authentic self and take inspired action. And if you do this, you will share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. And the way I see this is that you are being your authentic self, because here you're having this beautiful new lucrative beginning. Okay, let's get another card. Okay, you have a couple of cards. You have the Seven of Swords. This is talking about some sort of a deception. And here is a card of balance. So what I'm seeing here is that there is something that is going on, and it could be about anything, where somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. But you're very intuitive. Yeah, you know what's going on. You see the truth. And it is hurtful to you, okay? It's imbalanced. It's deceptive. But you're being your authentic self, and it's creating change. So, yeah. I think what's going on is you're bringing in the balance. I mean, this energy is imbalanced. This is imbalanced, right? But even though it hurts your heart, you're taking care of the situation. You're being your authentic self and going forward. So there might be potentially a confrontation, maybe not. Maybe you're just going to walk off. Changes in the wind, just let it be. But you are going to be bringing in balance, which is creating a lucrative new beginning for you. Let's take, at the bottom of the deck, before we do that, you have the Six of Wands, which says victory. So you're going to be victorious here. Let's take one card to see if we can find out anything about this energy. Not really, unless it is saying that there is, this energy is very enthusiastic, ambitious, filled with passion, okay? And they go for what they want. So the way I'm seeing this is you're seeing the truth, okay? There's something around you that's wanting you to see something different, but you're seeing the truth. And you are going to go for what you want, which is probably to let them know that you know what's going on, which is closing something out and bringing in this new beginning. And yes, it can be hurtful, but this is short-lived, okay? When anybody does something that's deceiving, it's hurtful. But you're bringing in balance, taking care of the situation, getting rid of it, and bringing in a new, beautiful, lucrative beginning. And I don't believe that this is going chronologically because you have this, which would fit perfectly over here. And you have the King of Wands twice, right? So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You're very strong, very passionate, and you are going forward. And you're not going to let deception stop you, or somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart stop you. Or, even if you have hurt feelings, you're going forward. It's going to be lucrative and powerful and strong. Okay. Whoa, too many. So yeah, I kind of get this feeling that this is going a little bit chronologically, but only parts of it. Okay. Like I would say the change in the wind does come after this. Okay, this card wanted to come out. This is saying that you're tuning into a higher frequency. Okay? And these cards wanted to come out with it as well. Right here. You're tuning into a higher frequency. You're rising up and becoming a different, more in tune you, which is beautiful. You already have a deep knowing. It's creating a new beginning. One where you're supposed to have fun, enjoy the process, be open to the opportunities available to you. But try to make this enjoyable. It's supposed to be. Here, it says, oh, there's a card under here. Sorry about that. Okay, here, you have this desire that is very hard to not put forward. There's something that you want to start, something you want to do, you're very passionate about it, and you're trying to hold yourself back. Here, you've done all you can, which I'm sure is referencing this. You can do no more, so you're walking away. You're going to a place that serves you well, where there's happiness, honesty, balance, love. Here, you have the King of Pentacles, which is another beautiful energy. This is an energy of having the Midas touch, the ultimate business owner, right? And here, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So, kind of the feeling I'm getting from this is that by you not turning your head, so to speak, and letting them do whatever's going on, instead of letting it just run its course, I think you're putting a stop to it. And even though it's kind of hurtful, you're very powerful and very determined, you're putting a stop to it, which is creating a change. You're getting out of this energy. You're rising up, tuning into a new frequency. You're having this new beginning, one where you're supposed to enjoy the process, okay? And so this energy of having a really hard time of holding yourself back, I would say actually should go over here. But yeah, you're leaving it. You're done. and you're having your new beginning, and it's going to be lucrative, fortunate new beginning, right? So by you taking action, being in your power, seeing what's going on, and going forward, you're having this beautiful, lucrative, fortunate new beginning, and one where you're supposed to enjoy yourself. This is an unfortunate moment. Let it be gone. Okay, now let's get a few more cards. This Treasure Island, you could kind of compare it a little bit to the Law of Attraction, right? You have this wonderful, wonderful situation waiting for you. You just have to believe it and live it and go for it. And I think that's what you're doing. You're leaving the challenges behind, letting it go, be done. Creating this change and going for this. Beautiful. And you do have a deep knowing, which I know I've said that 5 times probably now, but that's awesome, because there is no way that this would be able to fool you. And that hurt heart, like I said, is a temporary thing. It will pass. Oh. Well, some of the cards flipped while I was shuffling. Okay. Well, I guess we have our cards. Okay, here we go. One fell on the floor and we have a bundle. So, we're going to take the bundle. Okay. Here, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the King. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. To them, it's more important to be accurate than to have speed. So, they're being very thorough, which means you are being very thorough with this whole process, making for sure that you have everything right. It's important for you to make for sure that you know exactly what's going on and exactly what to do, and you're doing it. You're getting all your T's crossed and I's dotted. Speed's not a factor. Here, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, you have the Knight, Queen, and King of Pentacles, which adds power to this reading, which is already really powerful, because you have the King of Wands twice, and you have the Emperor. So it's a very powerful time. Here, you have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. And I'm sure it's this mess. But not to stress, because you have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. But yes, what happens here is the night or the darkness lifts, the sunrise comes up, you get up, and you shake off those swords and you go on to your happiness. But there can be some hurt, some sadness, which of course could happen if somebody tried to deceive you or something like that. So if you need time to heal, take that time to heal. But you might not need time to heal, okay? One thing for sure, though, is you're getting rid of the burdens. That is happening. Here you have the Moon. And this is, I'm sure, referencing this. There could be something unclear, something not above board. Use your intuition when it's dark, which you are. It will help you see your path, which way to go. And it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. And it's apparent throughout here that you are feeding the good side. And you're totally in touch with what's going on. Okay? Another new beginning. Here you have the Ace of Swords. So it's a whole new way of thinking. You're rising up, having this just like an epiphany or something. It's the new you. It's beautiful. Here, you're going to a higher source to learn, to gather information. And here, this is where, it'd be over here somewhere. So would this one. But this is, it's like holding the world in your hands. You know where you want to go. You're just strategizing on how you're going to get there. So yeah, this is not in chronological order. A little bit it is, but no, I'd say these three are. Something's happening that is not above board, and you're seeing the truth because you have the way of knowing. You're very powerful, and you know that you are going to create change, and you are going for your treasure island. So those are in order. Here, I think these two would be switched, but I won't go through all of that. Suffice to say, you have many beautiful cards. The end result is going to be lovely. And you are psychic, in tune with your intuition. Nobody is going to be able to fool you. You are having this beautiful new beginning. It's going to be lucrative, eye-opening, a whole different way of seeing. And if you can, do remember to try to enjoy this process, the new beginning, okay? All right, let's get some cards from the universe. This is really a deep, kind of heavy reading. But definitely eye-opening too. And you're so powerful in this reading. Very powerful. And psychic, you can see what's going on. The Hermit. Okay, this is telling you to put yourself in a hermit energy. Go within to seek enlightenment, which you certainly can and potentially should do. But I can tell you right here, you have some enlightenment already. But yeah, this might be for something else, like where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Is it enlightenment for enlightenment's sake? So yeah, beautiful energy. Oh, okay. Now we can add a new beginning of happiness, love, and joy, which is beautiful. I don't know how many new beginnings that is now. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Wands. So now you have the Queen of Wands as well as the King of Wands. So that adds even more power to this reading. Okay, very powerful. This is where you're very enthusiastic, ambitious, confident, unafraid to speak up and be heard. And I definitely got that feeling over here. You're going to let it be known. Yeah. I know what's going on. This is the way it is. And this is, I'm done. Right? And she goes for what she wants. So you have, in essence, at least 4 cards of doing that. Her, both King of Wands, the Emperor, definitely. So you are creating these changes. It's going to be a whole new world for you. Wow, what a lot of cards. Quite the bundle of awesomeness. Yeah, you're leaving this behind and going to this beautiful new beginning. And very powerful. Not just the reading. The reading's very powerful. You are very powerful. It's going to be a lucrative time. You're also very intuitive. And you're going to love where you're going. And you're not going to miss the past at all. Okay. So, wow. Strong stuff. Okay, put these here. Here you go. The Golden Gate Bridge, right? Wow, what a journey. You're going from this potentially deceptive energy into this absolutely wonderful treasure island. Big, big transformation. And you have the star. It is said that the star is a good omen, right? And you have that here. So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Be your authentic self and go forward. And you're going to share in the universe's gifts and blessings. And you are doing that. Definitely wisdom. Much wisdom here. Yeah, you have much and you're gaining even more. Thank you so much. I hope this reading helps. And boy, what a reading. If you find value in this, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. It's all appreciated. And I hope you have a wonderful quarter. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.